Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. Today, I'm trying something completely new. For the very first time, I'll be using pre-mixed paints. Normally, I mix all my colors myself with Floetrol to get the right consistency, but not this time. These paints are ready to use straight out of the bottle, so I'm curious to see how they behave on the canvas. One interesting thing is that the paints don't even have names, just numbers. So I had to pick them based on the color of the bottle, which feels a bit strange when you're used to knowing your paints by name. If you're new here, or if you enjoy creative acrylic pouring, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos regularly, and I love sharing my experiments with you. These pre-mixed colors are specially designed for Dutch pours, so that's what I'll be doing today. My plan is to pour the colors one by one around the center of the canvas and then gently blow them outward using my hairdryer. I'm really excited to see how the paints interact with each other. Will they blend smoothly? Will the cells appear naturally? I honestly don't know, but I'm ready to find out with you. Also, I'll leave a link in the description to another Dutch pour video I did in the same way. But in that one, I mixed the colors myself using Floetrol. It could be interesting to compare the two and see what difference it makes. Let's see what happens when we let the paint take the lead. Thanks for watching.